to a brand new vlog. Welcome to the South of France vlog. I cannot even tell you how happy I am to be back in the sun and back in my happy place in the South of France. We had a very early flight this morning. It was at 6:15, so to be honest I didn't get much sleep at all last night, because if there's one thing about me, it's that I am the most last minute person on this earth. So I was still up packing in the early hours of the morning, and then our taxi picked us up at 3:30. So I'm really lagging now. It's got to that point in the day where I'm just like, if I lie down I won't be able to get back up again. But yeah, I am so excited to be here, so you're going to have to excuse what I'm looking like currently. But I wanted to start off the vlog as we've just been sat by the pool. The sun is shining today, and it's actually supposed to rain a little bit tomorrow, so we thought we'd make the most of it and just have an afternoon by the pool. We actually had a really nice lunch, just sat at one of the little tables where we're staying. We have actually stayed here before, so if you watched my last South of France vlog you will probably recognise this place, because yeah, we stayed here for 5 nights last time, and this time we're here for 3 nights. It is a little guest house like north of Nice, probably like a 45-minute drive, and it's just the most peaceful and like tranquil place on earth. It's just so nice. Like the pool area where I'm just sat talking to you now is an absolute dream. But yeah, it's a guest house, so the owner, Judith, is just like the loveliest person ever, and she has I think 4 different like bookable areas here. We are staying in the same room that we stayed in last time, and she actually very kindly gifted me a 2-night stay this time, because last time we were here I did some content which I think she ended up using in like a Condé Nast Traveller kind of article that they were doing about this place. It's called L'Escale du Ciel. Not sure on the pronunciation as always, but yeah, I will obviously leave it linked, and this isn't an ad at all, but yeah, like I said, we did very kindly get a PR stay on 2 of the nights. But yeah, I will show you around. She's actually just given us a little tour of a new area which we haven't seen before. But I will show you the pool area because it's just so beautiful, and we're currently just the only people sat here. Okay, and then here is the pool area. I just think this is the most perfect pool setup. It feels kind of like traditional, but then still modern at the same time. It's just so gorgeously done. And then you've got like sun lounges all the way around. It's very private here. Like last time we were here we did see a couple of different couples, but because like people are in and out doing different things, you're pretty much kind of by yourself, which is nice, but still nice to have the option to like chat to like other people as well. There's a little like daybed situation over here. I got some content on this last time we were here. And then just some little chairs overlooking the main house over there, which isn't that just like an absolute postcard? It's just so beautiful here. And then over here is the little sofa section in the shade where I was just sat filming the intro, and the gorgeous pupper. I think this one is either Cookie or Lucy, but I'm not sure which. Are you Cookie? 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 Lucy? She's not reacting to you. Lucy? Are you Lucy? Tell me who you are. She's gorgeous either way. There are also some yoga mats over here, and I kind of want to keep up with my Pilates whilst we are here, so I might actually help myself to one of those tomorrow and do a little Pilates session out here. I feel like that would be so gorgeous in the morning, but we'll just have to see how tired I am, because right now I can barely even string a sentence together. But yeah, this is where we've been sat. I've just got a little rosé, which again is probably not helping with my brain power right now, but yeah, just the perfect little Saturday afternoon setup. And then through here is the new section, and the guests who are staying here haven't actually checked in yet, so I am able to come through and just quickly show you. But this is the glamping tent, I think it's called, but it's actually so much more than that, because it's got so many different different areas. This is the winter garden area. I think that's what Judith said it was called, but it's just the most gorgeous, a peaceful little setup. Beautiful flowers over here and a little sofa. I just love her style of interiors. I think Judith used to be, or is still, an interior designer, and it definitely shows because her interiors are just perfection, all like neutral with kind of like barley kind of inspired accents, I would say, or maybe it's like Moroccan, I'm not sure, but gorgeous either way. And then through here you've got a little, like a mini kind of kitchen setup with a tiny little hob. Look at that pan, that is so nice and so cute. And then through here, I guess this would be either a good area for like a child if you're staying as a family, and then you've got a bathroom through here, and then through here you have a double bedroom, again with a little like shower area through there. And then you walk through to the terrace, which is absolutely stunning. You've got these sun lounges over here, and I love like the big pots that she has everywhere. These are huge and just like so nice. I absolutely adore this like seating area here, which is like framed by the olive tree. Like imagine just sitting out here with a bottle of rosé on a sunny evening with friends. I guess you could have like 4 people staying here because you've obviously got the double room, and then this, which is the actual glamping tent overlooking the stunning view, which is literally like something out of a fairy tale. It is just so picturesque, and you can just hear like the crickets and just like nature. You wouldn't think that you were just like 45 minutes away from like Nice, which is obviously a big city. But yeah, here is the glamping tent, all pretty and like a dusky pink colour. I wonder how hot it gets in here, that is the only thing I would say, but I'm sure like they've thought of something. I guess like because this is quite like a heavyweight fabric, it'll keep like the bugs out and things. But yeah, it's just so pretty. You've got beanbags here to watch the sunset. So yeah, such a gorgeous area. And then finally, just while we're the only ones here, I thought I would show you the main living room, which is probably my favourite area of the house. I haven't actually sat in here before, but I just love the style of the interiors in here. It's so like traditional, like Provençal, and just a dream. I love the coffee table. I'd love like a really rustic wooden coffee table like this. I feel like this chair is new. I don't remember that from last time, but such a gorgeous accent chair. I feel like this is giving like a really kind of modern element to the room, which is otherwise like very traditional, and I really like that. There's also a fireplace, which obviously isn't lit right now because it's hot, but really cozy. And then the very traditional Provençal kitchen. You can also use this fridge, like we've got some bits stored in here now. Judith has her own separate area, so you kind of have free access to whatever you want in the kitchen. But yeah, absolutely love it here. We'll definitely come back again. It feels like kind of like a home away from home now, and the area is just like the dream as well. So we'll obviously take you along with us because we're going out for dinner this evening at a local town called Tourettes-sur-Loup. We're trying a new restaurant this time, so we'll see how that is. Okay, so very quickly, as we are just about to head out for dinner, but I thought I would show you my outfit of the evening. We're just going to the local town called Tourettes-sur-Loup. It's actually a little bit chilly. It was so hot before, but it's actually a little bit nippy now, so Aiden's just gone back to grab my cardigan. But I'm wearing my... Okay. I'm wearing this dress from Massimo Dutti. I'm absolutely obsessed with this. The colour is so gorgeous, and it's like a linen halter neck kind of dress, maxi length. I don't know if you'll be able to see, but I'm just wearing some flat sandals from Zara that are years old. Celine sunglasses to hide the eye bags from how tired I am today, and my COS raffia clutch from last year, and then my Celine belt. So yeah, off for dinner now, and hoping it's going to be a nice one.
So we've come to a restaurant called Sank for dinner tonight. It's down the cutest little street. It's such a pretty setting and it's a surprise menu. So they basically, well, they literally said, we don't give a fuck what you like we'll just bring out whatever. They were joking, but they were like, do you have any allergies that would kill you?
Joking but serious.
Otherwise, we're just going to bring you whatever we want. So luckily we like what's on the appetizer menu. So we've got prawns with alioli. I actually said that I was really fancying some prawns today, so this looks great. And then this very niche sparkling wine, which is like a red grape, but it's actually really delicious, so yay. And then for starter we have beef tartare, which I'm very pleased about because I love beef tartare. I've also gone for the wine pairing. Aiden hasn't, sadly, because he's driving back, but he's been sensible and just having one small glass. Can you do a taste test?
Yeah, let's do it.
So it's cauliflower cream with egg and then some kind of nuts.
Hazelnut spells. Well good.
Actually nice. Doesn't seem like it'd be up your street, but
It tastes like something familiar that I don't know what.
it looks like hummus. And then to pair with that is a Pinot Noir, which is one of my favourite wines anyway, so. Okay, so we had to move inside for our main course because it started raining momentarily. It's actually stopped now, but it's quite cute and cozy in here anyway. But yeah, for mains we have, it's called a barfish and it's with like a tomato salsa. This looks yummy. But this has been a really good menu actually, considering we didn't know what we were going to get. I didn't actually film the last course, the cauliflower one. Did I? Oh. Well, it was very nice anyway. The wine pairing is going down very nicely. And then last but not least, dessert is a chocolate ganache with burnt white chocolate and, did you say hazelnut?
Olive oil.
Oh, sounds insane.
It's so good.
And then we had some cherries as well, and I guess that was like a palate cleanser. And then the wine's like interesting, but we don't know what it is. It kind of reminds me of grappa. It's kind of stronger than a wine. I guess maybe like a dessert wine, but a natural dessert wine. Delicious though. We decided not to get the cheese, but yeah, I really recommend this place. It was really good. Very like French, traditional French vibes, but yeah, great. Okay, and then to end the meal, they've just brought over a load of spirits. And what's that?
Vineyard.
What does that mean? Is that the one we had before?
No, it's different. It's like made from wine though.
And Aiden can't even try any of these because he's driving, so it's all on me. Oh.
Your face there.
Oh, it's quite nice though, like the aftertaste is quite nice. Can you try a tiny bit or not?
I can smell it, isn't it? Alright, yeah.
This is wild. Like gin by itself, is that what you're gonna do?
Gin, rum from
That's
Marseille.
rum. And then whiskey.
From Bordeaux.
And what did you say that's called?
Vengeance.
Bonjour.
Vengeance.
So much more alive today. I had a really good night's sleep actually. When we got back in, I took my makeup straight off and got on the bed and I was so hot, and Aiden started like blowing me with this little handheld fan that we brought with us, and he said I fell asleep within like 2 minutes flat, and I slept right through and woke up at like 9 AM. So yeah, I'm feeling much better today. And it's actually a little bit cooler. I think it might rain later on, but it's only like 21 or 22 degrees right now. So yeah, it's 21 degrees. So we've decided we are going to go for a bit of a hike. Obviously we're up in like the countryside, so Aiden's found like a nice trail nearby, and I don't actually think we need to drive to get there. We can just go straight from here, which is good. So yeah, we're going to do that for the next couple of hours, and then not really sure what the plan is yet today. It's very chilled for the first few days. We don't have like loads on, so yeah, we'll see where the day ends up.
So I'd say we're like half an hour into our walk, and we have just walked right up this, would you say this is a mountain or a hill? It's not a mountain, is it?
It's a big hill. A big hill.
We don't even know how far we've got to go yet.
Well, I
can't really see.
I've got a thing up. I think we're about halfway now.
Oh really? For the whole
so
walk?
In total we'll do about, no, just in the climb up.
Oh really? Okay.
We'll do about 300 metres worth of elevation.
I'm tired.
A fair amount.
I'm glad it's not a sunny day. Like, I feel like if it was a hot day, you'd have to come out at like 7 AM to do this. Right now it's like not too bad, but I'm still definitely working up a sweat. We made it.
Here we are.
The rain that's been so nice today.
It's funny as well because it's super cloudy and raining over there, and then you look like over there and it's blue sky, so hopefully we get that now.
Oh yeah, I didn't even notice that. My sunglasses on. Hello guys, so it's been a good few hours since I last spoke to the camera, but after our walk today we ended up going and getting some lunch, and then there was a massive downpour and a huge storm, which luckily we didn't actually get caught in. It was as we were driving back to where we're staying. But yeah, we got ready and then we've actually just driven to Monaco. We weren't planning to come here, but we just thought since it's not like the best weather, maybe that would be a nice thing to do. So I'm just currently stood outside the, what's it called? Casino, the Monte Carlo Casino, the iconic casino here. And Aidan's just taken about 7,000 pictures of different cars that have just gone past. It's pretty mad. There are a lot of rich people, definitely. But yeah, I think we're gonna try and grab a drink now, but we'll see, because I was thinking maybe that Café de Paris, but there's a huge queue outside, so I don't know. But that looks like a good people watching spot.
Okay, let's go and have a look.
Okay. So tonight's outfit of the evening is this cos dress, which I'm actually wearing backwards. I'm supposed to have this at the front, but I don't like it. The only thing is it does keep kind of rounding up a bit as I'm walking, which is a little bit annoying, but we move. And then I've just got on...
Gotta get out of the way of the Bentley.
Only in Monaco. And then my shoes are Massimo Dutti.
Okay, let me see the shoes.
You always do that.
Couldn't see shoes at all.
You always like zoom in on my feet. And then my bag is Celine, the usual.
Nice, looking good.
Okay, so we came to the Café de Paris, which is such a good people watching spot. Got a French 75. This is probably my favourite cocktail.
I can smell the lemon from here as well.
It's nice. I feel like they're not that hard to get right as well though. There's not that much variation.
Simple. Very jealous.
Aidan, again, obviously driving, so on the double espresso.
It is what it is.
Yeah. But yeah, we got a good table as well. And we didn't have to wait too long, it was pretty quick. Well, I didn't actually update you on dinner last night after we got back, but I would so recommend that restaurant. It was called Sank, if you're ever in the area. And it was like €55, and I think that was for 4 quarters and an appetizer.
Yeah.
And you could also have cheese, but we didn't have cheese. But yeah, it was delicious. And then the wine pairing, that was really affordable. It was like €35. It was all kind of like natural wine. I got loads of glasses of wine. I was very drunk by the end of it. And then they just came and stuck all these spirits on our table, like right at the end, and we're like, just have at it, basically. But yeah, it was really good. And
what
like
was
a nice
your favourite
experience.
dish?
My favourite dish.
Did you show the dessert?
I think I did. I don't know.
That was really good.
The dessert, I think the dessert was my favourite. It was like a chocolate ganache with this burnt white chocolate, and it was just gorgeous. But I really enjoyed the cauliflower, which is
like
so weird because we would never order.
That should be the best, because when, if you just, like I said to someone, I had cauliflower, egg and hazelnut.
Yeah, it's so random.
Like it's so...
But it tasted like a roast dinner. Like it tasted like kind of cauliflower cheese. It wasn't actually cheesy, but it was so yummy. But it was like a puree thing. I don't actually think I showed it, to be honest. But
oh, someone there with one of those grey Birkins.
where?
Walking in now. Too right, proper too right.
And a tooth Birkin. You've got a good eye, babe. One day.
The second Birkin we've seen in the past half
I know.
an hour.
And you putting them out both times.
Hello guys, it is now Monday and we've actually just got to Villefranche-Sur-Mer, which is a gorgeous little coastal town. And I didn't actually tell you, but my sister is in the south of France this week as well. We just found out the other month that we were both going at the same time, so obviously we had to meet up whilst we're both here. So she's just got the train from Nice and we're going to go for some lunch. Again, it is a bit of an overcast day. I think it's going to be a little bit stormy again today. But the sun has like been trying to like come out from behind the clouds, so we'll see what happens. But yeah, we're going to go to somewhere along the kind of like port kind of area in Villefranche-Sur-Mer for some lunch, and then probably go to the beach because we've just driven down and where we've parked is like right next to this gorgeous beach. At the minute it's like completely empty because obviously the weather isn't great. And then Judith, our host, actually mentioned that you can get paddleboards somewhere around here and then you can paddleboard over to Cap somewhere. I don't know where, but apparently there's a nice like place to have a cocktail there, so we might try and do that, although not sure how skilled I will be at paddleboarding. I'm not particularly very active or sporty, so we'll have to see. But yeah, in a great mood today. I'm just wearing this Zimmermann dress. I'm sorry if I look really slouched, it's just because I've had to like balance you on top of some books. But yeah, it is a Zimmermann dress that I picked up in a Matches Fashion sample sale back in winter. I already have this dress in white and I love it, and then I spotted the black one in the sale and I think it was like £150, which is really good for Zimmermann. I think like full price this dress was about 700. I didn't pay that for my white one either, I did get that in the sale. But yeah, very very happy to have the black version too. Here she is making a debut on the vlog. It's not a picture. You're such a grandma. This is my sister Amelia with her burger. But we've come to this restaurant that we came to last time and the portion sizes here are absolutely wild. Me and Aiden are sharing a frito misto and then a burrata, a prosciutto salad and then some fish over there. We're going to be full after this. Have you ever seen a more perfect view? We actually came here last time we came to this area and it's a restaurant called Le Cave de Tourettes and they've got this really cute little balcony. It's only got 3 tables on it, so you can like book this. So yeah, we reserved last week and we just got the most perfect table. For starter, we are sharing the burrata. It's actually our second burrata of the day. It's a very small menu again, but luckily everything sounded really nice, so we're going to share. But yeah, so happy to be out here and I can see a little bit of blue sky in the distance, which is very nice. Aiden was just saying he's forgotten what blue sky looks like, but from here on out it's looking like it's going to get a lot better, so fingers crossed. So for mains we went for, well, we're going to share. We got with the only 2 options on the menu, the cod and these chicken tacos. I feel like this looks especially up my street, but both look nice.
I reckon this could be a dark horse. We'll see.
The aubergine looks nice.
Yeah.
haven't caught up with you yet today, but it's been a busy start today actually, because we drove over from where we were staying to Saint Tropez this morning, and it was quite a long drive. We set off at like 8:15ish, and then we didn't actually get to our Airbnb in Saint Tropez until like midday. There was a bit of like waiting around for like a parking space and stuff, but yeah, the road leading into Saint Tropez is like super busy because I think there are only like 2 roads that you can take to get in. But yeah, we have now just got ready, and it was a quick turnaround, and we have come to, it's about a 15-minute drive from Saint Tropez to a vineyard called Chateau Babieros? I don't know how you pronounce it. I guess we'll find out.
Yeah, we'll find out.
We're just about to go for a tour of the vineyard and a tasting, and we actually just drove past Minuti as well, so we're going to actually walk down there afterwards. But it looks very cute and I like quaint here, so excited. But we better get going because it's about to start.
Let's go.
What's his name? Kuma.
Kuma. You're a puppy, aren't you?
Yeah, you can tell.
He's a puppy.
So we've just finished up our tour. It's actually so cute here. The lady who did the tour, did you get her name?
She's called Elodie.
Elodie, she's so sweet. But it's just us here.
Yeah.
I think I said before, but it's next to Chateau Minuti, so obviously that's a huge scale production, whereas this is so much smaller. They only have 5 team members here. And it's owned by one lady who bought the estate, would you say estate?
Yeah.
In 1970 something. And they've got 12 hectares. 12 hectares.
12 hectares.
12 hectares.
I'm not
of
actually
land.
sure how much that is, but I think it's like
Have we seen it all?
120 acres maybe.
It's not like huge, is it? If that's it.
No,
that's all of it.
there'll be more. There'll be way more.
Oh right. Well, they grow.
It's like 30,000 bottles a year, so.
Yeah, 30,000 is what they produce, but they don't sell it in like supermarkets or anything. And they have 5 varieties of red grapes and 3 varieties of white grapes. So we're going to go and taste some of the wines now. I think she said they do 80% rosé here, obviously with it being like the Provence region, and then 10% red wine and 10% white wine. So yeah, very cute day.
So the blend is Grenache, Cinsault, Mourvèdre.
Thank you.
And you will smell some notes of peach, and in mouth strawberry and orange.
Okay, so we've just had our wine tasting. We've got this gorgeous little private table out in like the garden bit of the chateau. We had 2 rosés, 2 whites and 1 red. One of the whites was actually from a vineyard owned by the same lady, but in Toulon, so
yep.
Maybe like an hour away. But we ended up getting a bottle of one of the rosés. This one, don't focus on me. There you go. Oh, look at that. This one is aged in a concrete, like, you call it a vat?
Yeah.
Was that what you would call it?
I think so.
Or a barrel.
Yeah.
But yeah, made of concrete. So it's not as much like your typical like Provence rosé. It's a little bit spicier. I actually preferred the classic one, but Aidan liked this one more, and it's a little bit more different. So yeah, it's so cute here, and the lady was the like sweetest person ever.
Yeah, she was great, wasn't she?
So yeah, the dog just came like running around as well, but he's off again. I kind of want him to be
There's
sat with
loads
us.
of Americans have just turned up as well, so they're dead busy selling them wine as well.
Guys,
Big update.
I can't open it.
I popped the question.
What the fuck? Why is it? It's focusing on your face. Focus on me.
There we go.
Isn't it doing it?
Hold it a bit closer.
No, it's trying to focus on my like other finger. I can't get over it. We're engaged. And it was so perfect. It was so perfect.
The plan came together. I've been emailing Elodie, who was showed us around.
You
She made
smashed
sure
it.
we got like a quiet spot to drink this wine.
I did think when the flowers were on the table as well.
Yeah. I did. She did that. I didn't ask for that.
That is so cute.
Yeah.
I expected that it might actually happen because the main reason was because when I went to get my nails and my toes done the day before we came away, Aidan rang me. He was on his way back from work and I was on my way to the nail salon and he was like, oh, I don't want you to be confused, but I've paid for your nails and your toes. And I was like, what? Why? And then I was like, it started to click for me. I was like, why would he do that? Yeah. That was, I was like...
Yeah, in hindsight, it's a little bit obvious, isn't it?
Why would he do that? So I kind of had an inkling that it might happen on this trip, but... Oh, it was so perfect.
The weather's been so bad up until this point.
It has.
I was starting to get a little bit worried, but...
No, it was perfect. It was perfect.
Even though it's been cloudy today, it's actually... It's been alright, hasn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Still nice and warm.
So for our celebratory drinks pre-dinner, we've come to the Dior cafe. It's across from the Dior store and right near where we're staying, which I will show you tomorrow. So sorry, I feel like I've been just so overwhelmed today and I don't even know what the clip was like after we got engaged, but yeah, I was just so overwhelmed. But yeah, we've come for drinks and I've got some kind of lychee cocktail, kind of similar to a lychee martini. Aiden's got a dry martini. Gorgeous setting. So cheers, my love.
Cheers to us.
Ready for the day because we are heading to a beach club in Saint Tropez today and the sun is actually out, which I'm so happy about. Obviously been raining for the past like 3 days. We had really nice weather when we got here on Saturday, but yeah, since then it's not been the best weather, so I'm really happy that it's turned itself around for the beach day because that wouldn't have been ideal. But yeah, I'm so sorry if yesterday's footage was a bit all over the place. It was literally just like a whirlwind of a day. I just felt like so overwhelmed, but it was just the best day and we had such a good time. I obviously spoke to you when we were at the Dior cafe thing, but I hadn't updated you after we left the Vineyard. We actually went down to the Minuti, like Chateau Vineyard bit, which is like 5 minutes from the vineyard that we were at. And they were actually so unwelcoming in there. Like they were just kind of rude and like dismissive, and I was just like, you know what, this is like not the same energy as like I've had throughout this whole day. Like I was on such a high, so we ended up just being like, let's just leave, and we got a Uber back, got ready, and then went out into Saint Tropez, went for a quick drink, and then we went to a hotel restaurant for dinner. It's called the Byblos Hotel. I think it's quite a popular one, but the restaurant there was called Cucina, and it was really nice actually. We got this spaghetti vongole, which was really good. We did get a pizza, which wasn't the best, but we also had a bottle of champagne, and yeah, it was just a lovely evening. Today's gonna be a chilled one. We are going to Lulu for lunch. It's on Rama Tuelle beach, where all the beach clubs are in Saint Tropez. But stupidly, I didn't book any sunbeds. I didn't like think about it when I actually made the reservation. And then we tried ringing up a couple of places the other day, and a lot of them you have to kind of have lunch at that restaurant in order to reserve a sunbed. and the ones at Lulu were fully booked. So I think we're just going to kind of wing it and see if we can get one when we get there. Hopefully we should be able to, because surely they're not going to like miss out on the money for like a sunbed because they want you to have lunch, but we'll see. So yeah, I'll show you my outfit once I'm ready. I didn't actually show you my outfit last night though, which I'm gutted about because I loved it. It was the gold Sandro dress, which I showed you in my last video. So I'll pop a pic of me wearing it to the side because I love wearing that. It's probably my favourite outfit that I brought with me, to be honest. Okay, so you'll have to ignore the mess behind me because our stuff has kind of just exploded all over this Airbnb. But I thought I would just quickly show you what I am wearing. I've got on my little Jacquemus dress. This is like kind of like a linen look, but it isn't actually linen, and I think it's really cute. I've got on all Monaco Vineyard jewellery. I do still have my discount code for Monaco Vineyard, which is Lily20, I believe. And then I have on some little wedges, which I actually just picked up from Mango. They're a bit of like a panic buy just before we came away, but I think they're really cute. And obviously with them being a wedge, they are more beach appropriate than a heel would be, but I just felt like I needed a little bit of height with this dress. But yeah, we're going to head off now and I will catch up with you once we are at the beach. So currently just got the perfect setup. We ended up coming to Lulu. Weirdly, I feel like they must like reserve the sunbeds, but then like loads of people don't turn up because people seem to be coming in and getting sunbeds anyway. So we've just ordered a bottle of rosé. The sun is shining. It's great people watching opportunities here as well. So very, very happy right now. Now ready to get out for the evening. We've just come out to the port, which is like right by where we're staying. It's literally like a 2-minute walk, and it is like golden hour, beautiful like sunset vibes. All the buildings here in Saint Tropez are peach, which very much matches the aesthetic of my outfit this evening. It's just so gorgeous here. I wish we had some more time because we actually leave tomorrow to go to Cannes. So yeah, it is our last evening here, but we're just going to walk down and try and find somewhere to have a drink maybe, and then we have dinner booked at 9:30. So I'll get Aiden to show you my outfit in a second, but it's like a cute like cut out linen midi dress which I got from the Outnet, and then I've just thrown my hair up because obviously I had it kind of half up half down today, and just from the sun and whatever and the sea it's just gone a little bit greasy, so I've just chucked it up into a bun. But yeah, be nice. His favourite things to take pictures of are cars and boats. So he's in prime position tonight.
Landscapes as well, so.
Yeah. Is this thing dead? I think it was, you know. You look cute though.
Thanks.
Good morning guys, it is now, what day is it?
Thursday.
Thursday, and we are just wandering about in Saint Tropez. We have packed up all our stuff and we need to go and collect it because we're checking out of our Airbnb, but we actually just went to the Cedric Grolet pop-up here, and if there's one thing about Aiden is that nobody in the whole world loves pastries more than he does, and Cedric Grolet is like his icon. And we tried to go in Paris last time we were there, but the queue was just massive, but there was absolutely no queue at the one in Saint Tropez, so we got straight in, we got loads of stuff, we spent an absolute fortune, but yeah, I'm so excited to eat it. So I think the plan is now to go and pick up our stuff and then find somewhere nice kind of on the front, or I don't know why I'm out of breath. We
That's quite a big hill to be fair.
We're so unfit. Yeah, we're gonna go and find somewhere cute to eat our pastries, so I'll show you what we got. I did just have my camera on a funny setting, so hopefully the clips are okay, but yeah. It's another sunny, glorious day today, very warm. And we've got the
sunniest it's been today.
I think it is, you know, because
it's not a cloud.
No. And it's only like 11 AM and it's still really hot. And we've got iced lattes, which is good because I feel like it's hard to get a good coffee sometimes when you're away. But Cedric Grolet came through with the iced lattes without milk, so very, very happy. How cute is my new basket bag, by the way? Got this from Suzanne just before we came away, and I went for a bit of colour, which is unlike me, but I feel like I've got so many neutral basket bags now. I wanted something a little bit more fun, and I just think the floral embroidery detail is just so cute. And it goes really nicely with a white dress. It really like pops against a neutral colour. That is literally the size of your head.
It cost €8 to be fair, so.
Put that next to your head.
That's big head as well.
So big. So I feel like these like fruit shaped ones are Cedric Grolet's specialty. They had loads of different ones. There was like a lemon, a strawberry, a pistachio, but I decided to go for the mango one because the girl said that this one's like really nice and light. I might actually save this for later and have it en route to Cannes, but so cute. And we also got this like eclair thing. I'm hoping, do you think that's vanilla or pistachio? Maybe vanilla.
I'm pretty sure it's vanilla.
It looks unreal. I think this is actually the same thing as, you know, those massive ones that I said I wanted to try.
Really?
Well, it looks like the same, you know, the topping's the same and stuff.
Yeah.
You know, the like flowery shaped one.
No, it's not like the flowery shaped one.
Yeah, it was. The big flowery shaped ones with the hole in the middle.
That might be the same thing, yeah, you're right.
Yeah, I think it is.
You know. Do you have any change?
Well, I don't think so. Do you eat that?
No, I've only got like 10 or 20.
So we've just dropped our bags off with the car, and we've decided we're going to stay in Saint Tropez for a little bit and do some shopping. Look how cute that is. That little set.
You like that? Yeah.
That is adorable. There's so many cute little boutiques here, and I want to go to Hermes to get some sandals. So we're just outside there now. So we're going to go in and then, yeah, maybe stay here for an hour or two and then head over to Cannes. Okay, so we were successful in Hermes. I just got the Oran sandals, which I've been meaning to get for so long now. The current sandals that I'm wearing from Zara are literally, God, probably like 5 or 6 years old, and I was kind of embarrassed walking in there in them because they're literally falling apart. So yeah, glad to have got that boxed off. And Aiden actually picked up a cute little t-shirt from a random like little local brand. But we're now just stood in the most picturesque spot. I think we're actually going to get something for lunch, but just something quick. We saw this like lobster roll place that we walked past on the front, so we might go and get one of those. But yeah, having such a nice day today, and it's just so cute here. Like I absolutely love Saint Tropez.
The buildings are all just so beautiful, and yeah, every corner is just a dream. So we'll definitely come back at some point, but we were saying we would potentially stay in Saint Maxime, which I think is just behind me, somewhere over there, because that seems like maybe it's a little bit like less touristy, or more kind of, you know, like where people would stay for like a week, and then you can get the ferry over to Saint Tropez and I think to the beach where we were yesterday. But yeah, very cute and a lovely day. So it's now a few hours later and we have checked in to our hotel in Cannes. It was a pretty smooth drive over here actually. It definitely took a lot less time than it took us to get to Saint Tropez on Tuesday. But I've actually decided, I've been thinking about it, and I think I am going to end this vlog here and start a new one now, because I feel like I've got a lot of footage already, and we've still got like 4 nights left in Cannes and we've got loads of things planned. So I think rather than me try and cram it all into one like massive vlog, it might make more sense for me to split it up into 2. So yeah, I am going to end the vlog here, and I'm going to pick back up again once I'm ready for the evening. We're staying at a gorgeous hotel in Cannes and the weather's looking so beautiful for the next few days, so I'm really excited to continue the trip. But I very much hope you enjoyed the engagement vlog. Honestly, I am just over the moon. It's just been the best holiday ever so far. I'm so grateful, and yeah, just feeling like in an absolute bubble at the minute. But yeah, thank you again for watching, and I will see you for the next vlog.